right, everyone, welcome back to the Tabletop and Hobby Stop. The Kickstarter is over, but I did not feel right leaving it at the 2 scenarios. There is a third scenario that incorporates aircraft carriers and ships. So that is the one we will be doing today for Fighters of the Pacific, as I'm sure you saw on the card. And this is our scenario. Today, I redrafted Jozlynn.
Hello.
So she will be playing the Japanese, and her mission is to protect the Akagi and her destroyers by avoiding taking damages. Each enemy aircraft destroyed is worth 1 VP. Reinforcements. At turn 8, place 3 A6 M2 at low altitude in front of the carrier. If the front or middle section of the carrier has been hit, the reinforcements are canceled. So, if we look at the Japanese side of the board here, we have a few different flight groups going on here, kind of running patrol. I'm all together, so we know who's going to be taking initiative first. This is the front of the carrier. This is the rear. If you, according to the ship rules, if you strike the rear, the ship cannot move. These 2 sections will prevent it from being able to launch planes. And then these are the 2 destroyers.
I notice I have 3 ships at low altitude, 3 at high.
3 airplanes, yes.
Sorry. And this time we also know the cloud rule as well, so...
Yes, the cloud rules, thanks to a commenter on one of our videos, pointed out that we were completely ignoring the cloud rules in episode 1. So right here, I'm just going to kind of slowly scroll through this. You guys can stop it if you want. This is the actual rules for AA, so anti-aircraft defense, and then...
Don't you have torpedoes?
I will have torpedoes and dive bombers this scenario. So this one kind of incorporates all of the other stuff that the first 2 were more so aerial combat. This one's actually going to be getting a little bit more of a specific objective in attacking the carriers.
Okay.
So here's the torpedo rules. The ships and the torpedoes are going to move after the airplanes. Now, there was no specific rules on what moves first, just that they all move in phase 3. So I'm guessing compulsory movements. What me and Jozlynn decided is that we will kind of reset our initiative based on what we had at the beginning of the turn and take turns. So we'll activate them each in groups. So a torpedo, I'll move a torpedo, she'll move a ship, I'll move a torpedo, and so on. I think that's just the most fair until maybe we get a rules clarification. Mm-hmm. I did message the creators about it, so hopefully I can put something in the description or in the comments clarifying those rules. But we can now go to my objective. You could imagine is hit the Akagi or destroyers with dive bombs and torpedoes. Every hit on the Akagi is worth 10 VP. Every hit on destroyer is worth 5 VP. Reinforcements. At turn 5, place 5 TBD with torpedoes as aircraft group in line on board edge marked with stars. At turn 10, do the same with 6 SBD with dive bomb. Victory. At the end of turn 16, or when the US player has no more aircraft, the player with the most VPs wins the scenario. So this is my deployment area, and this is our tracker. This will remind us, so
Yeah, I'm glad because we we're historically terrible at tracking.
Yes. So turn 5, I get reinforcements. Turn 8, if I have not managed to hit one of these 2 sections, Jozlynn will get some reinforcements. And then at turn 10 again, I get more reinforcements. Now, here is, as a reminder, the fire arcs for my planes and the ones for Jozlynn's planes. And then lastly, the fire arcs for the battleships based on damage and non-damage. It's actually all 6 and then plus the 1. So it's the full area around there is how you do the AA. All right, with all that being said, I think we are ready to get going. If you did miss the first 2 episodes, they are up on the playlist that should show up down in the YouTube video area. So turn 1, like we said, I have the initiative here. Little reminder how initiative is sorted is you take the planes that are in a group, which none of these are, plus
I am anti-initiative.
plus 1 for being at low altitude, plus 1 for any damage markers. I don't know if the destroyers and carriers count as their own groups, but I think we will not count those as their own groups.
I would assume not.
So they are all facing the same direction. They are all at high altitude, and they're all touching each other. So let's move these out of the way.
Did you fancy up the board? The board feels fancier.
I did not fancy up the board.
Then clearly it's been too long.
So if we are to count Jozlynn's initiative, just for the sake of completeness, that'd be 1 group, 2 group.
This is mocking me, is what this is.
3 group, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, versus 1. So I will actually pass. Surprise, surprise.
I was going to pass. Am I allowed to pass, or do I have to go?
You have to go.
So
only
I'm being
the person.
Forced.
Yes, only the person with initiative can pass.
Yes. Okay, fine. Fine. I will move. Now, you said if the back is hit,
yes,
then I'm out of luck. Okay, then let's get
Correct.
this guy up top. Move him over there, please.
So, do you want to climb or just move?
Move for now.
1, 2, 3. Like that?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Because how many action is it to go? Isn't it 2 to...
2 to climb.
climb?
It is free to dive.
Okay.
That is correct.
So then I will take...
Yes, I will pass again.
Oh, sorry. Then I will take this person and come facing the same way, but... Nope. Turn back. Yep. And then just go forward a little bit.
2,
Boom.
3.
Perfect.
All right. And she does have to make her full 3 moves with these guys. I should probably double check. Yes, these are the Japanese zeros. And I have all
Wildcats?
I think these ones are SBD Dauntlesses. Let's take this guy and double check. Yeah, that's a Dauntless. Whoop. So no fighters. As you can see, she's going to have a big advantage as long as she can stay out of my rear arc. Because I only have the 1 forward and then 2 there.
Right.
And these guys should be loaded up with 1 bomb each. All right. I will pass again.
This is not fair. I will take... I suppose I'll just take my bottom one right here and move her forward 3 as well.
3.
You passing again?
Yes, I am.
All right, 3 going. I'm actually going to put that one right in the clouds.
So, turn. 2, 3.
I wanted that cloud.
Oh. I think we started here. 1, 2, 3.
There you go. Because that one's high altitude, so it'll be covered. And then that one can just go forward and turn and have a slight turn at the end. There you go.
Gotcha.
And then forward 3 for that one if you're still skipping, which I assume you are. You happy?
I am quite happy.
My formation is formed.
1, 2, 3. So I'm not going to be able to get to her. 1, 2, 3.
And nor should you try.
Oh, hold on.
What?
These ones only move 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
They should really
1,
separate
2.
and find their own way.
Yeah. I don't know if you know this, guys. In war, you always want to separate your forces. It worked very well for Hitler.
I'm just saying it would work well for you in this scenario.
Okay, so that is turn number 1. Oh, actually, Jozlynn has some aircraft or some ships to move.
And I can only move... The back has to be where the front was, correct? Like one space.
So these guys kind of make 2 moves. So we'll go back just to double check. Boop. Sorry if I'm going a little fast.
I just saw ships down there,
Did you?
I thought. Right there.
Yes, ships. Oh, right, here's the movement.
Ships must move during phase 3, end of turn. So this is where we got confused between the torpedoes and the ships. They both move in phase 3, but it doesn't specify which moves first.
Exactly. So ships of 2 hexes, i.e. her destroyers, advance 1 hex either straight ahead or to the front left or to the front right. And then the 3 hexes, you can move 1 forward or you can rotate 60 degrees, but that's all as you can do.
1 notch. Okay, so let's move... Let's just go ahead and move them both this way.
Okay.
And that's altitude, and that one as well.
Perfect.
Okay.
And I still have initiative. That is officially turn 2. We'll just make this little stack here until she starts consolidating. Oh, no.
Rude.
I don't know where that was. I think it was right here.
I think so, too. Because for a second I was like, oh, my ship is going to hit my plane.
Okay, so until she starts consolidating her aircraft, we will just leave those in a pile right
That
there.
sounds like a knock. Until she starts until she gets her stuff together.
All right, it is your turn.
Okay, because you're skipping again.
Correct.
Can you clarify that to the people who I'm not just taking all of the turns?
So this is one thing I think that is very, very crucial to this game on why you want to consolidate your groups, because I can make her do all of her activations as per the rules. It even specifies that very clearly. I can force her to do all of her activations if I have the initiative because I have unlimited skips.
This is as mature of a response as I can make right now. So, I will actually put that 1, 2, 3. If
This
you
guy?
could do 1, 2, and then 3.
You want to slide, is what you're saying? 2, 3.
Yes, and keep him.
And then
in.
you had.
I want to face that way.
Okay, so 2, 3.
No, I do want to face down because you're coming that way. Yeah.
Yes.
Now leave it. Okay. You're skipping again? Okay, cool.
Yes.
I want to move. Oh, see, I don't want to move. This is why we're fighting.
Now, these guys...
My guys.
Are dive bombers.
Your guys are dive bombers.
So what I have to do... I'm going to grab this one because it'll be easy to remember.
Okay.
So I have to be here, dive, and drop the bomb.
Yep.
So I need to be high altitude, and in order to drop my
to
bomb,
that
I need...
last.
Exactly. And her zeros have the agile rule, which allows them to make an additional move at the end if she wanted to. There's no reason to now, just thought I'd point that out. As well as the double damage in that first hex of their firing arc.
Now the ships, oh, you have to pass. Are you still pass? Are you gonna go
the
at all?
ships go in turn
Third.
3, so I have to go. 1,
Okay.
2, 1. And that is now the ships. What would you like to do with your ships?
They can move forward again. Yeah.
Now? I pass again.
Okay. Shocker. Let me see.
Now, this is dangerous a little bit for me, but also for her zero.
Yep.
Okay.
There is going to go forward.
3.
Yes.
Alright, so that means that this guy has to dodge, but he can't do anything but a dive.
Get off.
And you are actually safe because you are not in any of my firing arcs. But that also means that both of those guys...
Aren't those other two still in my range? What's my range?
Oh, this guy is. This guy is.
What about those two on the side? Where does my range go?
Is right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
So this guy... Oh, well, he would have been the target, so
Right.
he doesn't have to dodge because he would have been the target.
Does he still get damaged?
He does not because you were firing at this individual. And
It seems highly unlikely.
So I will
pass again?
continue to pass.
Yeah.
Getting close to grouping up.
I like
Breaking
it.
my group up.
That's my goal.
Now, what I am going to do is go here,
Sure you want to do it?
killing this individual,
How?
because they are in my front firing arc. And you already activated. 1, 2 into the clouds. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2 to try and get that group back together. Unfortunately, it's still going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 initiative for me next turn, and that is all of my activations. And things are about to start getting bloody. I feel it in my heart of hearts.
Can you go Oh, the ships have got to
your
go.
ships, yes. Do you
I
want
want
to
them all
start
to turn.
rotating?
I was just going to say, I want them all to turn.
Okay. And
Can't that one turn and go up one?
I think so. Like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to recheck that? Because I want to make sure I'm not...
Yeah, let's double check that. Ships of 2 hexes advance 1 hex either straight forward or to the front left or to the front right.
Is that
their
what
back
you
hex
did?
is placed where their front hex was before. Yes, that is what I did. So we
Perfect.
are golden.
Perfect.
That is tricky ship maneuvering right there.
Can you end the turn?
End turn.
Okay. Now. You skip this time?
That is tough. Because I can try and get into the clouds, which will protect me. I think I am going to go this time. I will go with this group. Obviously, I'm leaving these guys kind of out to hang a little bit, but
Right.
it is your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll dive then with that person because I don't want to be messed up, and then I can kind of face that guy who's divin.
Just saying, I cannot shoot out of the clouds.
Just saying. I have my plan now, though.
Okay, so you're diving 1.
Yeah, because I got to think about my ships.
2.
And turn.
Oh, sorry. Diving is free. 1, 2, and you would have to slide, which
Fine.
would put you into my back arc.
Then go back up to behind the first one. And just down that way then, but still facing your guy.
Okay, so free 1,
2,
2,
3.
3. And did you want to get your free turn in there?
Yes.
Perfect.
Awesome. Mark that plane, please.
Plane has been marked. There is my 2.
Oh, all of a sudden, huh? All of a sudden you want to start taking your turns. All of a sudden it fits your needs. I'm fine. Take that plane.
This one.
So up it goes.
1, 2.
No, I said up it goes.
Oh, sorry.
Climb.
2, 3.
Turn.
And a free turn.
Boom.
And I will skip.
Why? Up she goes.
1, 2,
3.
3. And I think that is enough to kill me, which I believe said that it was going to be 1 VP. Each enemy aircraft destroyed is 1 VP for her. Alright. Which means it's going to be bloody. Alright, and I will 1, 2 and destroy hers in return. And
What? I don't care if it's the rules or not. It was just rude.
Alright, and that gets me back into a group. It is now your turn with
The ships.
the ships.
What about my ship down there? Did I not move that one? The one that's...
Oh, this guy.
Did I not move that person? There's
I
no
do not
marker.
believe you moved him.
I will... 1, 2, 3, and turn. 2, 3,
2, 3.
turn. So when I climb,
Okay, I got you. So it'll put you back in line.
when I'm ready. I'm setting some things up!
Getting things ready.
I'm doing exactly what I didn't want to do, though, and that's ending up coming at you from the back. I don't even know how I got here. I'm mad that I am, and now I gotta roll with it. The ships,
for this.
I will have them move.
So, real quick, guys, just so you understand, for the dive bombs, it'll be 1 dive, and I can bomb there, and then carry on. So, for this one, if she weren't to move her ship, it would be 1 dive, leave the bomb, and end here.
So I'm going to move forward 1 because I have to move my ships, right?
Yes, you
So
could
I'm
also turn him.
I was gonna say I'm getting pretty close to the edge of the map. Could I turn it up?
Turn up. So like that.
Yes, because the back of the ship has to end where the front of the ship was.
Yes.
For at least these, so.
And then this individual?
Same thing.
And this one, I think you're going to have to take 1 straight forward.
Okay.
Just because.
Yep.
Oh, no. Otherwise, it'd be tight, but you could do it.
He can do 1 turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, let's have her face that way.
Okay.
Alright, that's my ships.
That's that. We move that to 4. I get reinforcements next turn. So she's probably going to start maneuvering these guys to take on the ones coming in. I will do 1, 2, leave the bomb, and, or sorry, free for that, and then I'll end here for that, so that bombs that. 1, 2.
Do you move all of your planes right away?
Yes, I have to move. That's the hard thing. I think he'll be safe there because he's just outside. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. So I managed to get 1 hit on the destroyer. So now her damage hex is right here as opposed to here, but he is still well within. Would you like to
I would like to take him down because I can activate my AA, and because he's low altitude, I can knock him down. Isn't that for me?
Yes. I think that might automatically just happen for, or yeah.
But now that's my AA for that ship for that turn.
Correct.
So now I only have the 1 on the other ship. And does my main ship doesn't have 1, right?
Yep, this has AA on all 3 hexes, and this one has another 2 AA.
Oh, 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now what? My ship's gone. Do I get to go?
Yep. I am all out of turn,
done?
so it's all you from here on
Take
out.
my main one.
Oh, actually, you could. 1, 2.
I was intending to turn and come at your.
1, 2. Well, you could go with him first.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, and that takes him out.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop.
And then I'll have 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 to take him out. Bad news bears for me, guys.
Now it's the ships again?
Is the ships again, yes.
So my hit 1 is grounded, yeah?
That is the back, yeah. Good memory.
Cannot move. The first one,
okay.
no, top one, I'll have start to turn.
So here.
Yep. And then her as well, if we can get her to turn.
Okay.
I'll have her turn as well.
Perfect. And this one sits.
That.
And I still have initiative, but I also get reinforcements this turn, and my reinforcements will be with torpedoes. So TBD. Let's look at the stats. Pretty much the same.
Yep.
And we are golden.
So, whose turn? yours, Mr. Initiative.
It is mine, and some hard choices ahead. I think...
How many can those guys move?
2. I think I have to do that to take that individual out.
Don't I get the chance? You said...
Oh, yeah,
I'm
sorry.
Dive?
You get to dodge.
Then I would like to dive, please.
You would like to dive. Would you like to do a split S? That way you could face
I keep forgetting about the split S. Yes.
Or split S and face down under me.
On top.
Right like that?
Thought you said on top up there.
Okay, yep. So the split S, you basically dive down and face the tail towards where you were coming from. So she could do any one of these spots. And that is that group activated.
Now, do you have to move your other 2 ships?
No, those activate
It's
later.
a separate group. Okay.
Yes.
So for this ship down here, I'll have her Can you show me your card again to show me your field?
Yes, it is the 3 back arcs.
3 back. Okay. So with that,
so for this guy, it is this one, and this one. For this guy, it's this one, and this one.
I'm gonna have her dive, and we're gonna start to come back around. So
2, 3,
that should be it.
and then free turn.
Free turn. Yep.
Okay.
So I just moved. So these 2 got moved.
Yes, and I will take him and go 1, 2, dive, and that will take him out for 5 victory points. And 1, 2, like that, so that I can start heading towards that carrier and see if I can do something.
I'll take that second one right there. Right there.
This one.
Yep, 1. Because is he activated?
He is activated.
Yes. So then I'll take him out.
Both of these guys are activated. Take him out. And then you have to move this one.
Her, I want to do... So have her dive and head down towards those.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
And now it's time for the ships.
Correct.
And I'm going to have them both turn again. Can that one move up at all, or is that the only thing that it can
That's
do?
the only thing it can do. So
then I'm going to have her move forward, because I don't want to expose her right away to that ship. And then I'll have that one, yep, like that.
Turn. Wonderful.
We like to play really close in my army.
Yeah.
Just like to snugly turn with each other.
And that brings us there. Get that out of here.
And your marker, there you go. You should still have initiative.
Yes, ma'am. What I would like to do...
Skip.
1, 2, 1, 2. So 1, 2, dive would put me right there to at least take you out, even though I'm probably going to lose a plane out
I
of
don't
this.
get to dodge again?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I keep on forgetting that. I'm sorry, guys.
Cheater.
So you may dodge.
Can I climb?
You can climb for a dodge. I believe.
Will climb. But now I can't move that person.
Correct.
can I make that one climb for 2?
This one or this one? This one.
Yep. Nope. Why are you moving him forward?
Because when he climbs, he moves forward.
So that's 2.
Yes.
And then and then 3 down 1. So
3.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Down.
You can go here. You cannot go backwards. If you were to go 1, 2, 3, you could take that guy out.
Yeah.
But I will let you decide that.
No, I'll do that because that seems to be a better option. And if he's in low altitude, then he gets to send his torpedo down. So.
And that will be. I don't even know how many VPs she's got here so far. 2, 4, 6. So Jozlynn is still winning yet.
But with you put a ship down and that's
yes.
equaling out pretty quick, so I gotta be careful. Now I'll do. Can you put a token on the one that you just moved? The one that's right in front there? Why do you keep grabbing new tokens instead of from the cute little pile you got over there? Can I do... So can you do 2, 3 right here in my free turn?
1, 2, 3. I'm not sure if that works for the turning rules, but I will allow it because those are a little bit hazy.
House rules?
House rules.
Okay.
And then I will move 1, 2.
Do I not get to move my last ship?
Oh, well, you just went, so I get to go.
Okay.
And then dive, and I will put a damage onto the rear of the carrier, which puts it out of maneuverability. It cannot move now.
But I will activate my AA and take your plane out then.
All right. Do like that.
Is he not down?
He is not down yet, but I'm pretty sure
the other one was down, but this one isn't? Your other one you took down right away.
Oh, I might have messed that up.
Okay.
We'll just roll with it. I might have messed that up because these guys have 2 damage, and the AA, I'm pretty sure, cause 1 damage. So...
Can we double check that quick so we're not...
Yes.
Because now I feel bad that you have one guy that's potentially...
Yes, so because it is done, damage is done as normal. If we did mess that up, maybe I should have had another ship that was probably going to be shot down anyways. So I will let it roll from here just for game flow.
Sounds good. I will take her and maneuver her around. Yep.
1, 2, 3. Like that.
Correct.
And if you free turn the... Okay, yeah, so it's not even worth doing the turn.
No.
And that is your ship's turn to go. What do you want to do with the one that can move?
Move it forward 1.
Unfortunately for me, guys, I didn't manage to hit that middle, so she's about to get 3 more ships out on the field, or 3 more planes out on the field.
5, so with torpedoes, so I don't want to hear it. Is that turn?
That is turn.
Okay, so now we got to move it up. Have you not been hitting end turn? Is that what that beautiful thing is for?
No, that is when you're playing multiplayer online. Yeah.
Yeah.
Since I'm controlling everything, I'm not doing the... and you guys won't see it, but far on the left side of the screen there is end turn with the rule thing and question query area and all that. So... Alright, let's actually count the battle groups this time, because I think it might be a near thing. Oh no, because...
Facing polar opposite direction.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
We get it. You gonna skip?
Nope. That's hard to say because I think if I skip, it might actually work out for me because you'll have to... Yeah, so I'll skip.
This is the worst. I will take...
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, or 3.
Move the bottom one, the one that's done.
Okay.
I'll have her... Yes, and then maneuver down. Yeah, like that. What's your... Oh, yeah, because these guys have those 3 in the back, right?
Yes. Did you want a free turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you going to skip or are you going to go? Oh, can I activate my AA now and take your person down?
I am going to go and go 1...
How come I can't
2.
activate my AA first and take you down before you skip out? No, that's an actual question.
Oh, because you activate it as a separate aircraft group.
And you just happen to get in there because I said, oh, I should take your thing down, and you're like, oh, I'm going to move. Fine. Hightail it out of there.
Yes, I mainly just...
What did you just do with my ship?
Oh, I shot him down with my tail gun. Oh, darn it, I did it again, guys.
I am going to slap you every time you just take one of my ships away.
Would you like to dodge here? I apologize.
I don't know what I want to do, but I'm... Where was I?
You were right here.
Okay, cool. Up I go. Up, I said.
You get the 1 dodge move.
You're a dodge move. You let me climb the last time.
Oh, let me double check those rules. It has been too long, guys.
We're a hot mess.
It's been a couple of weeks. Dodging. Compulsory move, 1 hex. Advance, slide, or turn. So no climbing.
You can never. So I'm sitting here all righteous. Let me have my climb, and I shouldn't have climbed last time. I shouldn't have climmed.
Shouldn't have climbed.
I shouldn't have climbed last time. Climbed it last time. So I will shut my mouth and slide somewhere.
Right here. Right?
Sure.
Yeah, that's the only.
That's what I get for trash. For trash talking.
It is now your turn.
Now it's my turn. Go up to my ship. You try to hide the ship from me. Out of sight, out of mind.
I just got out of...
Yeah, now I can't do anything because you're trying to be... See, that's some horse pucky because you had the screen all zoomed in to just the plane, so I'm sitting there forgetting that I got ships going on.
I did...
That... No, see, and you're trying to sync planes up. Whatever. I got you. Maybe not. I want that person right there.
The one I'm on?
No.
Or the bottom one?
Bottom one to dive.
1... sorry, that's free.
2. Oh, free. It is dive. Then turn. She's going to loop around the butt of these guys.
2, 3... Sorry. 3?
Sure. Free turn. Boom.
Oh, free turn as well?
Boom. I have been dying to watch Muppet Treasure Island again for whatever reason. So that's the Jozlynn you're getting today.
Okay. 1, 2. And you may
dive. I do what I want. Even climb when I'm not supposed to.
1, 2. 1, 2. Maybe. Hold on. I was right here. Sure. 1, 2. And dive.
Excuse you. Oh, and I'm not even worth going into your points? Do you not get points for killing me?
I don't.
Good.
I just get...
Shall not advance your stupid scoreboard. Whatever.
All right. So we
Can't move my ship. Turn that one again.
turning.
She's just gonna circle the mother.
Turning.
Alright. Give me my ships. Aren't we on my turn now?
Oh, we are.
Finally. Now I have to somehow off all of the rest of your guys before in 2 turns.
One.
How do you get to know place where they go?
Because this is what the rules say where they go.
Oh, right in front of that's
yep,
right.
because they're coming right off.
That's right. They're so smart.
And those are also Japanese zeros.
All right. Do I finally have the initiative, by the way?
Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it actually stays with me. Let's double count just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 actually, because I forgot to count so the initiative does stay with me this turn.
I am so sour and bitter right now. All right, Chief, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do something.
Riveting.
Let's do
Things and stuff and stuff and things.
1, 2 to put him into my arc and allow you to dodge.
Allow me. Go ahead, dive.
Go forward, right?
Oh crap. Yeah, I can't climb. Ooh, can I kill you? 1. How can I do this?
Oh, you can actually.
Turn's already done. There's no mulligans. I'm gonna kill you now.
I think that just automatically kills me. I don't think you have to
Why would it automatically kill you?
I think per the rules, because I ended in your arc and you are not activated, I think that just kills me.
Dummy. That works for me. Is it still my turn? Wait, so I activated that ship? No, I didn't. I didn't activate it. I didn't do anything yet. Can I go?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Can I go?
Yes.
Okay, go down. I want to see what's going on. Okay. Dive that way.
Forward or turn?
Turn. There. 2, 3.
Like
turn.
that?
Yeah. And then free turn. Yeah.
Ah. And that will cause me a damage, but it will destroy you.
Why?
Oh no, because I'm in your front arc. Never mind. That gets me. What? I lied. Ah. These tokens. Okay. Let's go. One, 2.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay, that one. One,
Oh.
2.
Yes, I made it. 1, 2.
Turn. This isn't gonna work.
Oh, turn. You can't turn.
Shut up. Put me back where I was. I wasn't turned though. I was facing straight. Can I go backwards? Just put me backwards.
You could slide 1, 2. So
1, 2, 3.
Which would put your fire arc here, but I'm also in the clouds.
Fine.
Is that what you want?
Sure.
All right.
No, I want you dead. But that doesn't seem to be happening right now.
And it is...
What about my other ships?
Yep. We are now on to these guys. What do?
Her. What you do?
1, 2, 3.
See. 1,
2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Correct.
All right. And that is turn.
Okay, now for my ship.
Yes.
Forward 1.
Like that.
There we go.
She's French now. And I definitely have initiative by virtue of dying a lot. Ships. What he do?
C.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is...
How many do you get now?
6. So right now you have 1, 2, 3. So you're at 9.
If I lose, you will pay. Okay, you get initiative, right?
Yes. And as such, I will go 1, 2.
Get out of them
1,
clouds!
2.
Are you serious?
I am 100%
Are you
serious.
serious?
I have
Get
to
my
be-
markers off of there. I didn't move my ships yet.
Guys, clouds are great. Thank
I
you,
can't-
Mr. Commenter, for pointing out the cloud rules that I was not using.
And now you're abusing.
Abusing.
Turn my zoom out of this.
And starting a new turn.
Yep. So that. Yep.
So,
There you
yeah.
go. There
All
we
right.
go.
I will skip. Is that group. And then starting here, free 1, 2.
Are you in?
And then that is the torpedo. And then 1,
Free.
2, 3.
No.
Or sorry.
Free.
Free 1, 2.
Okay, shoot that second guy.
And doing the torpedo. And so
Move my other ship just forward 1.
move him forward.
Yep.
Torpedo mandatory move. Boom. And that is a damage right there. you could have actually, that's one, and then, oh no, he's just outside. Okay. And next turn.
All right, you have the initiative, so what do you want to do first?
I might have initiative. You have 1, 2, 3 groups. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you actually get initiative.
Okay, I'm going to my ship. Oh, that second one can't do it. The second AA is down.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to can you scroll out so I can see the whole?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
I will skip.
Skip. One, 2, you can dodge.
Dodge over. Yep.
Probably could have did that a little bit better. I just realized I split my group there.
Now I want to take her go 1 to turn 2, 3 and get him.
In the clouds. You cannot shoot out of the clouds. However, if you were to go 1 slide.
There you go. Perfect.
Boom.
I'll face this guy still though. Don't I get a free turn?
Oh, yeah.
So I'll still get that guy.
So you want to get this guy?
Yes.
I'll just move him right there.
Perfect.
We know what's going on.
Yeah, we know the group is gone. So this one, I'll take 1, 2, 3, and turn to this guy.
Okay.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'll do that guy.
To keep the group. Which one are you looking at?
I was thinking this guy, but I might do... Can I turn to face him or no?
You would have ended right here, so
Okay.
you could turn to get this guy
Then
so
I'll
that
get-
you stay in formation.
Then I'll get him. But I'll end up in your...
But these guys are all activated, so I can't do
Right.
anything yet.
Okay, and then I'll take this one.
Okay.
How much can I turn over?
1, 2, 3. And then you could dive
Cool.
and take him out.
Will do.
And that is another victory point for you. So I feel like the carrier is a done deal. Right now, the main thing is keeping this ship safe and just getting some more
How
of those
many points is mine worth, though? My big ship.
Your big ship is worth 10.
Oh,
Just-
then I'm screwed. Then you won.
You just need 4 ships. So
Yeah.
if you get 1, 2, 3, 4,
But
if you
on the
manage
next
to take
turn,
it-
but on the next turn, the torpedo hits the boat. Like on turn 3. So
yes. So you could very well end with 16 points to my 15 if we play this through. If you manage.
I'm not seeing how.
So
No, that's fine. Just let's keep going. I have. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to touch the mic. I've got that one there. I'll have this one come around.
1, 2,
2. Can I dive here?
and
I meant to go.
3 and turn.
Yeah,
And that will take him out. That is turn.
that is turn. So now I can move that one. I'll turn. Hold on though. So that's game now.
Nope, that is not game.
I thought taking out the big ship was game.
Nope, that gives me 10
Okay.
victory points.
Okay. Oh, it's the level that's game. I
Yeah.
see what you're saying. Okay.
Now, all she has to do to win is keep this guy safe and take out, I think, because we have
A few more. Yeah.
10, she needs 3 guys to tie, all 4 of them to win.
Okay. All right. Who gets initiative?
Ooh, that is a good question.
You want to clear the board?
I think it's going to be me with initiative this time. Is that I am broken up into 4 groups here, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think 1, 2, and 1, 2 is.
Why aren't you gonna skip? Wouldn't it make more sense for you to skip so you're not initiated when I go?
Because I'm getting into the clouds with these guys.
With all the planes in these clouds, you tell me they wouldn't disperse a little bit? This seems unlikely. That's my complaint. I'll deal with that in a second. Have this climb for me. And then the ship can turn that way. Yep.
Turn that way. Golden.
And then that's another turn on the thing.
That is another turn. It is a race against the clock. She's got 3 turns to try and take out these aircraft. And to seal the deal, I already did it. I should have skipped. I really should have skipped.
Go down.
I got excited, guys.
So 1, 2. It's like 1, 2.
So 1, 2,
3.
3.
And then take that guy out.
I probably just lost myself the game because I got
these 2
too
aren't
excited.
marked, so they need to get off.
I have so many zeros on my tail. If I skip, they'll overshoot me, so I think I'm gonna have to skip. And then 1, 2, 3. Or sorry, 2. 1, 2.
You're right in my range.
Oh,
but I am in the cloud, though.
That gets to this one.
Okay.
For the first one.
Okay.
And 1, 2.
Okay.
And
that's turn?
That is turn.
Okay, move my ship forward.
Forward.
And can you take that marker off?
Yes.
So it's still your turn because you have initiative still.
Correct.
Yeah.
So she can basically cause me to have to dodge a whole bunch, or I can cause her to have to dodge and take a damage.
And don't forget, I've got 2 AAs on my ship.
That's tough.
That I will use.
So, risky biscuits right here. 1, 2, so 1, 2, and I could dive and get that. So I think that's what I'm gonna 1, 2, dive.
But I will shoot you.
And yes, she will have every opportunity to shoot me here in a minute. I think right now it's just see how much damage I can cause. 1, and because I have to move these guys 1, 2, and if you would like to dodge, yeah.
Perfect.
And that.
What?
Let's pick a different token then. That is these guys. And that prevents her from moving. So now all I have to do is
now I'm just
survive.
sitting there. Okay.
So she needs to take out.
Are you wounded up there?
Nope. You're gonna take your
you hit
turn.
my gun.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is now a wound on him.
Okay.
For that. And she has to take out these 2 guys to win.
So 1, 2, 3.
Or to tie it. 1, 2, 3.
He's gone. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're tied.
No, we're not. I won.
Nope, tied.
I won.
We're tied, Jozlynn.
We are not.
So far, you can try to get me next turn. You have one more aircraft.
Move her forward 3, please.
1, 2, 3. Would you like to dive?
No, I wouldn't, because I want initiative, which I'm already going to have anyway.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. And
ship can't move.
Ship cannot move.
We're on the skin of our teeth here.
Oh, you know what? She can just activate and shoot me right now, and win.
Proceed.
Proceed. Oh, I came so close to victory. I think it was I got too excited right here, and I got out of the clouds before I wanted to.
You hid in those clouds all game.
I hid in the.
Mad.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that was the third and final of the Tabletopia scenarios for Fighters of the Pacific. I hope you enjoyed it, because I know I did once again. I love the ship rules. Let's talk specifically about those. You ran the ships. I got to run the torpedoes and bombs.
It was different having them be so slow when you're used to moving your ships what feels like very fast now. But I like the realism in that is when you imagine them on the water, it's not a speedboat, they're not zooming past. So it was frustrating, but deliciously so. And then I think what I'm most excited about is when we get our hands on the physical copy is being able to move and turn my own tokens, because in this game, again, I really feel like it was a struggle with this platform.
So I think part of the problem it's not a problem, but it kind of is. For us guys, we're playing on one computer because we wanted the webcam to work. So I could actually completely free go download Tabletopia on Steam for Jozlynn, and she could be playing on her computer, and I'm playing on my computer, and then we would play 2-player, and we could use the turn buttons and all that, so that she could do all of her own things. But because of the nature of how we're playing, I have the one computer running, and I've been moving everything.
Right.
Just so we're not swapping back and forth. But
I mean, it's a great way to still get to play the game, but that is probably what I'm looking forward to the most when it comes to the hard copy. Plus, I'm excited to see it in person, just kind of get a little bit that it's more immersive, just get to play with it more. So I'm excited. I loved it. I thought it was a very organic add to the game. It was very natural flowing, and I really liked it. I thought it was smooth as butter. Oh,
absolutely. And I think, I think that the ships, addition of the ships, really brought that theme completely, because I have something to dive on. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've watched Battle 360, and it's something about the Pacific Theater. I mean, we all know it by the sea combat. So it's really, really cool to actually have these dive bombers to come out and be able to, actually come in and dive on a ship to release that payload. It gives it a lot more thematic feel, I would say.
I definitely have to be more conscious. It was like I had legs that I forgot that I could use. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, when you're fighting and it's like, oh, I've got my hands, but I can kick too. So I definitely, having played now, will utilize the ships more as well, and not be afraid to maybe get so close to you, because I do have those AAs that I don't have to wait until I'm in an emergency to use that.
Yes.
So
I think if I were to play again as the Americans, I would focus a little bit more on positioning, so that I could have positioned those torpedoes around. Obviously, the Japanese, I think, you said it yourself. Get your group together a little bit sooner and
I don't know what happened. I said it in the beginning. I wasn't going to circle around to the back, and that's exactly what I ended up doing. And I was very frustrated at myself because I didn't realize it until it was happening. And then next gameplay, I want to get you away from the stinking clouds because you utilize those annoyingly well, and so I would kind of actually focus my grouping more in that upper corner, just because I was so frustrated that the clouds were kind of there whenever you wanted them. So I wasn't moving far enough away. Also, I would go way more tank and try to cut you off before your reinforcements came.
I think if you would have came in, kind of tried to group up here and came in for a sweep as I was coming in here and do kind of a sweep at my front left.
Right.
I noticed you were diving, going up and down a lot.
I was anticipating your dives to be a lot sooner.
Yes.
If I'm being honest, that's what I was kind of thinking, that you were going to try to hide under and then drop it and then come back up again. So that was in an anticipation of what I thought you were going to do. So, I'm sorry.
So I think, I really enjoyed this, and I can see how this adds, as you can hear from our discussion, this adds like a whole new level of nuance. I think if I were to bring a new player in, I'd be like, hey, if you're a veteran wargamer, absolutely, let's start here. If you're someone who's really into history, let's start here. I think
it elevates the game.
Yes,
absolutely.
I think they were smart to do that first scenario as just two patrols kind of meeting up. That second scenario was after a bombing raid. I think it was the Japanese Zeros were coming in on some American bombers to take them out. In this one, to add in the ships, I mean the bump and theme is just fantastic.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I did get my backer survey today, so they might be accepting late pledges. If you guys felt like still checking that out, I think you might be able to do a late pledge. I don't know. I would go onto the Kickstarter still and check that out. So I guess that's all. And until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you again.